quick. Here comes Ty Harris.
All right, Ty, if you can stand him up, gonna have to whip him down. Oh man, he's got it. That calf did not want to get up.
Yeah, they're gonna make him
Hey,
get
but
him
you know
up.
what? I'd have tried him too. I've tried a few like that myself.
3.2. I'd time in 10.9. Literally, that takes him from being a one-time world champion or two.
I'm feeling like a big
Got it on his
ball.
best chance.
I'm feeling like a cheap, baby. Looking for a good time. Trying to go deep, deeper, baby. Blame it on the sunshine. Blame it on the heat, baby. Soaking up some good wine. Stop and feel the beat. 2, 3, 'cause this is our time to celebrate the great times, and we will always make time.
Freakin Rodeo.
He lit a fire into my ass, so I'm pretty excited.
This is our time to celebrate the great times, and we will always make time for life along the way.
You ready to go home, you said?
Ready to go home, man. Be back next year. Dad, gum. Schedule's at 11:45, and I was like, man, I'm early today. I'm just cruising. Freaking, I was driving under the speed limit.
Under the speed?
Derek
Yeah,
called-
I don't believe that.
I swear. And then Derek called me. He's like, where are you at? Man, see you in a minute.
My name is Ty Harris. I'm a 6-time NFR qualifier. It's like Shad, second, third, fourth, and then a big drop to fifth at Hanchey, you know. And from growing up watching Hanchey, him mentoring me to Haven, we rodeo together in 2019. You know, my first NFR. That was a special year for me. To Shad makes his first NFR the same year, 2019. You know, we've came on this kind of. It's all roads have led to this, and then it's us five, and then obviously Riley, reigning world champion. It's no day off. You've seen it with me. They don't just go put your name on those checks. You got to go freaking do it. People ask, what's so different about Vegas? Everything besides the actual calf roping run. Yeah, it's still just calf roping, but the whole outlook, your whole experience is totally different than anything else we do.
Oh, hell yeah. Let's get that. Yes, sir. That's sweet.
Thank you.
I'll tell you one thing. I've never told anybody this on camera for sure. Told a couple of family members, but Trent Walls called me I was sitting in Missouri about first of January that year, and he said, "There's not anybody in the world right now that thinks that you could be a world champion."
7 or 8 rodeos in a row in first and second. He's off the barrier. Got to go get this one. And then he got it on him. Calf turned back to the right. This was not a
That
pick.
doesn't look like a good
This
calf.
was not a pick on this herd at all. He's going to be 10-3 and very happy to get by that one.
I didn't like my first one very much, but my horse wasn't good. I wasn't good, and the calf was pretty marginal, and it was not a good run. Glad to just survive. It was like deja vu, like not this again. But I knew right then that I needed to call Logan in and get on peso.
When you release, it's like a clutch. Like you're driving it. It's just a. So it's like a clutch.
Drop your hand.
Just
like
let it out.
from here to there.
Just let it out.
Don't go.
Yeah, just let it out right here. Yeah. Bumper sticker or something, or a deal. Let's freaking rodeo.
Let's freaking rodeo.
Did not get a check last night. He's making a horse change tonight. He rode that pretty Palomino mare last night. This is Peso. This is Logan Bird's horse. Same horse his brother Joel is riding.
Second round, no good, but wasn't terrible, but I did make a good run. Riley gets the round win, first round, second round. Okay, 2 nights in, he's won $67,000, and I'm still looking at zero. third grade go-round, I have the nuts. This is going to be a big turning point for me, one way or the other. Good calf is so good. If I don't win a good check, that's going to be devastating.
Quick. Ty's out. Got it on him. Best chance Ty's had. Kev stands up.
Hey guys, we're gonna take a quick break from the episode and I'm gonna tell you about the presenting sponsor, Cinch Jeans. Okay, Cinch Jeans, people, they're helping make this documentary a reality, a possibility thanks to the support, and I appreciate them so much. For almost 30 years, they have prided themselves on serving the Western industry. They have done it through providing people high quality denim jeans and shirts like the one I'm wearing, okay? They have sponsored hundreds of rodeo athletes across every rodeo discipline, sponsored rodeos, put on their own rodeos. You almost can't even experience rodeo without experiencing Cinch. It doesn't matter if you're a rodeo cowboy, you're an everyday cowboy, or someone aspiring to be a part of the Western industry. Cinch is serving you and will continue to serve you, and they have no plans of slowing down. Thank you to Cinch Jeans for sponsoring this documentary. Let's get back into the episode. When people hear the name Joel Braden Harris, what do you hope they think of?
First pole out here, and he's out of the barrier and got it on him. Look out, Joel Braden's after this one. Catches him in the air. He's going to have a little big lead change if he doesn't mess up. Great run. 7-7. I'm telling you, Ty Harris can rope, but so can Joel.
Mostly my conduct is thought of first.
But look how strong that kid is. How he flanks and ties.
Hopefully at some point they'll be remembered for good moments in the arena as well. Be the same confident roper at all times. In this very living room, always having a little roping dummy out, and every calf we thought of, roping at the NFR. We have NFR tapes, calf roping tapes from the last, 20 years, and we would watch them over and over and over and over and over. We watched them so much we could say which round was going to happen, what was going to happen in each round. We already knew. We lived and breathed for those moments, and nothing more special than NFR calf roping.
They have Vegas right here, so we would go kind of backwards, but we would go through the whole circuit right here in this living room. Me and Braden we had a rocking horse, and then we'd rope the dummy, jump off, go down there and tie the dummy, and Dad would sit right there in the recliner. Mom would be in there making dinner. White's running around with a camera or something, and Dad's timing it right there on the couch, and we would go to all the rodeos, and then we'd make the finals. And
you're going to get to compete at the places that you grew up dreaming of, competing for. We've been making those big runs our whole life. It wasn't actually in that arena yet, but there's something really cool about that. I realized about midway through that summer that I wasn't good enough at calf roping to be an NFR calf roper. And I didn't want to have that feeling again. You look up in late July and I'm starting to make run after run, and then you're like, okay. No matter what I end up doing the rest of my life, I'll always have made the NFR. Called McKaylin, called Dad, called Mom, and yeah, it's just sweet. It's a sweet feeling to know that, your hard work paid off. I mean, you get in the box and it's slow motion. I mean, you're at peak everything, right? You're just on on the top of the world.
Horse pedal out here, and he's out of the barrier and got it on him. Look out, Joe Braden's after this one. He catches him in the air. He's going to have a little big lead change if he doesn't mess up. Great run. 7-7. I'm telling you, Ty Harris can rope, but so can Joel.
Throwing your hands up, seeing that you're under 8 seconds on your first run, and you're just like, oh man, this is great. You can't beat that. Second round comes around, I kind of mess up in the box and make a pretty shaky run. I was, mid-9 all the way down the pin. Just happy to survive that run. Riley wins the round again, makes another great run. And, at this point you're like, oh man, he's about to have him a great week because he makes 2 good runs. And the third round comes around and, can't be any better than that, right?
He's out. Joe Braden got it on him. Gonna be perfect timing as this calf stands up. Joe Braden gonna get a good check tonight. Yes, sir.
Real good
7-3. Ty's out. Got it on him. Best chance Ty's had. Kev stands up. Fast trap Mahui. He'll go the lead. 6-9. You bet.
There you go.
Man, we've been waiting on that Ty Harris for a minute. He's out. Joe Braden runs him out there a ways. He's going to have him stand and catch him in the air. Look out. Clock could be going his favor. New leader.
She just felt so good, and I wanted to take that victory lap, so that was in the back of my mind for sure.
Ty Harris is out, got it on him. Big chance for Ty tonight. Peso snapped him down, pulled him up. Ty might go the lead right here. Day money. Great run from Ty.
Ty Harris of
He's out. Ty Harris got it on one to the left. Great job. He's going to win money right here. If he can get out of there with Rap Mahui.
There he is.
Does.
Yep. Nice.
Joe Braven's giving him a chance to flout for the day money. Can he sit down on him and make him take it? Yes, he can. Look at that.
Great run by
How about
Harris.
7-2?
Me and my brother get 4 out of 10 go-around wins.
Round 3, 5, 8, and 9. You can't complain about that. Yeah, quite a week.
Something that I'll never forget. If we're going into do a locker room speech, which I didn't say this to myself, but you're looking at it, and I've made one pretty good run, stayed on my way, win the round. Other than that, I've just survived, especially with the fact of what Riley's done. He's put himself so far out in front at this point that you need to get to winning, or you are about to not have a chance. 6th go round, calf's down. I think I've tried to pull him up. I thought it was going to be close in my mind, what I felt. Tried to kind of pull that Joe B on him, 1985 for the gold buckle, right? No, but I thought it was closer than it was. On watching the video, it wasn't close at all, not even close. And easy call for the flagger. Flanked him, had to get him standing back up, 14-1, I believe. Yeah, just not a good job. Looking at the times, if I go 9-1, like that's not even a good run on that calf. If I just tie him down in 9-1, that's 5 seconds. That takes me to 92.8 in the average. That wins 3rd in the average, and I win 55,000 in the average instead of 14. That's another 40 grand. Literally, that takes him from being a one-time world champion or 2.
They're 6th in the average though right now, aren't they?
They get money tonight
21.
though. They're going to win the day money is what they're going to do.
Wow.
He's out.
Oh my gosh.
He is out.
That is crazy.
That is cold-blooded after a championship right there.
¿Qué pasó, amigo? ¿Qué pasó? Hey, Manny, the radio, can you turn it down? He don't speak English. Your music, I'm doing a interview. All right, let's roll.
That's funny, dude. That's going in the dog, bro.